Greetings, minions, Gallifreyans, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is episode 31. I hope you've seen the previous episodes where we built the spider, the landing pad, the docking bay area for our Star Fury. And I'm hoping that in this episode we can pretty much get things done. Get it el finitoed. So what we need to do is we need to get a somewhat accurate measurement for the dimensions of our Star Fury. Now ideally I want it to be, it's got to be a little bit bigger than a single base-sized block. And this makes, well, it'll make it easier for figuring out how to set up the docking clamps. And I'm thinking we'll probably go, well, let's see, another way of figuring it out is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 on each side. It's 6 plus the 1 in the center is 7. So it's 7 blocks wide. That's 1 block shy of being two base blocks wide. Because if you remember, a base block is approximately, I believe it's 4 ship blocks wide. I believe that was the number we figured out. So, with that measurement in mind, let's come on up here. And we don't want them too far apart. We don't want them too close together. So the center here, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's see, this might be about the right spot. At least I'm thinking. So what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should be pretty easy to figure out. Let's see, how's that go over here? Let's ramp things in the way. Okay, so 2 from the frame and boom. I'm thinking that's how it should go. So we'll come down. Well, the top part of the docking clamp is what we're making now. I think we need to go down just a little bit. I don't want to get too close to the ship up there, but I don't want to get down so low that we're not able to effectively get underneath it. Okay, so that we'll have to do for there. I'm thinking that's about right. Now, before we get any further, we've got to do something about falling off this damn base. So we are just gonna put up some windows. I'm gonna leave the corners up and just come in like this. This will keep us from falling off the deep end here. Hopefully. Maybe. God, I hope so. Because I am kind of tired of falling and bleeding because of it. Alright, we gotta rotate that. Lovely. So I gotta say, I am pretty proud of myself. And I'm not, I don't like patting myself on the back, but really, I mean, considering how much pain and strife went into making this thing, I do deserve to be proud of my work. And yeah, the corners are going to just stay that way. We will figure something out. Okay, so let's get over here. And this is safety first, people. Although I really, now that it's almost all done, it's kind of, well, golly, I should have done this a long ass time ago. Sometimes my own stupidity stupefies me. Well, I wouldn't go so far as saying stupidity. My lack of forward thought, I guess. How's that? Alright, so let's get back to the business. So, we come out like this. We will test the height on this before we get any further, because that is going to be a bit difficult to undo. Or we'll just play it as is, I guess. The price of perfection. So 3 in the back, 3 in the front. That's it. Alright, so now we need to bring this side in more, because the leading edge of the wing is going to basically tell us, oh, I hope that it doesn't fall off. Just saw it rise up. That might be a concern. So before we get crazy, I know that one of the, well, we can do this. And I think I just jacked up the inside there. I think I put a knot in it. Can't see it from here. I put a block in the wrong spot, I think. Check it. Yep, I did. See right there. A resource that we will not be able to get back in return. That sucks. Pays to be more careful, I guess. Alright, so hopefully this will weigh it down just enough to keep it from tipping. See how far down. I think I gotta go one more down, maybe. Sorta, kinda, not. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've made that even. I know this one. I think it was this one over here that isn't even with that. We can make this one 4 as well. Might as well while we're here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, it's barely balancing up on that, so we're going to have to do something about that. Or I am, because it bugs me. Alright, so 1, 2, we gotta make 2 more rows on here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's not perfectly balanced up there, which is a shame. I hope that's got to be level. I really hope it is level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those are right. Okay, that's the limit of it right there. See how it's shaping up, guys? I might have overdone, I might have made that too big, but that's fine. Oh! I slipped. Oh! That was a straw that broke the camel's back, apparently. Damn it. Yeah, we'll fix it. Excuse me. Alright, well, at least we can get into the cockpit. Maybe. Actually, we probably ought to tear out the... well, no, that's protecting the core. So, let's see, how far in... Yeah, we'll just tear out this one. Wow. Everything's taking on damage, apparently. Alright, so now we gotta tear out this one. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when we're underneath it, we might need access to the cockpit that we're not going to be able to reach otherwise. So having these holes here, we can aim. See how the crosshair is yellow now? And then I move over here, it's just white. I can actually jump in the cockpit from underneath. So that's kind of a backup measure. So I'm not stuck going, ah, damn it. You know? And everything's repaired. Alright, this is where it gets hairy. Oh, come on, lift off. Up, 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 up. Oh, upside down's not good. What the hell are you thinking, ship? Well, maybe gotta... Okay. That's just freaky. And rotate around, come on. Roll, baby, roll. Get back level. Oh, 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 I'm crashing. Ah! Come on. The controls on this thing is obscene. Oh, come on. Can I rotate? What, am I through the Earth or something? Or Omicron, rather? Where am I? What's going on? Come on. Now, if I hit space or C to go down, it doesn't do what it's supposed to. if I push the mouse forward to try to bring the nose over, it doesn't want to do it right. So it's not supposed to, it's not doing what if it was a real aircraft the controls would actually be doing, which is kind of obnoxious. All right. Damn. Now this has got a lot of mass on it, so it's why it's another reason why it's so hard to control. It's very unruly, and it's not meant really to be a pleasure cruiser. You know, not like the DeLorean, not like the Star Fury. It's mostly supposed to be docked to the base and maybe goes into space if needed. Okay, so let's see, how can we get into alignment? Gotta drop down. And I'm not in alignment yet. Oh man, it looks like it, but it's the depth perception's a little off for me. Yeah, I'm not even close. Now I'm close, but I just This is not a ship for emergency landings, just so you know. Okay, sunlight helps. Alright, let's see if the docking clamps are in alignment. Gotta go forward a little. Let's see. We're good on the rear. Gotta put a little roll in it. Come on, roll to starboard. There we go. Just a little nudge is all she needed. Okay, so we're level. We're mostly in alignment. Let's back up. Let's go down just a hair. Now let's back up. Go down. Down. Back it up, level up. It's like it's catching on something. Let's see, can I bring the nose up? The nose doesn't want to move. So obviously it's grounding on something. Okay, so we're firmly in place. I'm going to have to work out a means of making sure it stays locked and docked. Killing power. Switching to first person. Ejecting. Alright, so we're back in position. Sorry about all that. Very time consuming. Very annoying. So let's see how we're not really positioned too well on that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to double up the pylons on each side. It should prevent some of the tip over. Now originally I planned it so it was like that, back to back diagonals, and that the clamp would spread out like a cone, complementary to the shape of these slopes. But it seemed like it made more sense this way, I guess, but lesson learned. And we'll double up on this side too. Why the hell not? I don't think we'll be able to get in that far, but that's fine by me. It also looks okay. I mean, it'll look kind of cool. So there we go. And we can, oops, let's see, right there. think that's the right spot. Yep. So we got one there. This will kind of help with the alignment too. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to put some colored lights on the pylons. You know, that's another reason why I should be putting diagonals on each side of it too. Is, you know, I can have a port and starboard light, a red and green light, to denote how close I am, and it'll also give me a little bit better view when I come into dock. Now, the back end is up too high. I wanted to get a lot more done than this by now, but we'll just have to... Yeah, I can't do much from here right now. So we will just do what we can to finish off the landing racks here, the docking clamps. Hopefully it won't tip over again. So these are the rails that the wings of the Star Fury will slide into. Now the wings are only 1 block high, and this is made to be 2 blocks high in height in the inside. So it gives it a little wiggle room to be in there and can land on it. Obviously, I'm not too great of a pilot in this game. I'm a fairly decent pilot in other games, but I'm not too great of a pilot in this game to have that finite, that really fine motor control to, say, slide the Star Fury into these rails without touching a side. In other words, I cannot play the game Operation with the Star Fury in this game. So, yeah. And we are going to... Let's see, we might as well put a crossbar on here. It'll add a little more mass. See if the wing comes up to here. Yeah, we'll have to add it across the top. And this is just... Whoa, I know that it's adjusting the mass. Let's see, yeah, it's balanced itself out a little better. So yeah, adding the weight back here is beneficial. It just makes flying it a pain. That's right, land tightly on there, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it just needs to settle. That's cool. Uh-oh. Did I build that off? I built that off. Doggone it. Yeah. Well, luckily it's just those 2 blocks. We can take those out if we undock and redock the ship. Actually, I might just fill in that top 2 rows. I would call it strategic ballast. How's that? And actually, it is kind of acting as ballast, so it's not too much of a stretch of metaphor or being colorful with terminology. And I am officially now out of blocks. Good gravy. Alright, I'm probably... yeah, I gotta do something about this. Because of this... damn it, I tried jumping. I really did. We need more blocks. And I made over 250 of them. And they go up so damn quick. Alright. So I got to get some oxygen. We'll make 150. Oh, hell, we'll make 200. That should use up a lot of that metal stuff, but... Yeah, get some oxygen. This episode's going by way too quickly, so I know I had fun. I really did. Even though there was a couple spots there where it's just, oh, really? And this will be my last episode of the day for recording. I had said that last episode, and I'm like, you know what, we're this close to done. Let's just continue. And here we are, so. Alright, so what do we need here? You know what? Let's give it a test. It can't hurt. Well, I mean, it could, but we can recover from it. And zoom in a little bit, get better view of what the hell we're doing. Come on, baby. Alright, so this, my friends, my minions, my viewers, my subscribers, my fellow gamers, is not how you fly a ship. But I am trying to show how to dock a very skittish flying ship. And I haven't even got the diagonal blocks in. Let's see if we can... Yeah, this might work. I don't have the diagonal blocks in to help guide the edge of the wing into the rail properly, like I did with the pylons on the side of the base with the spider. It's supposed to flute out and funnel the wingtip in so it'll fit. So this will take some precision flying. Where am I? Ooh, this is going to be close. So let's swerve around and see what our elevation is. Okay, we need to go up a little bit. And to port a little. Let's see what it looks like in the cockpit. Ooh, we're in alignment. Now see where the crosshair is pointing. Somewhere out there I want to put a light. Oh, almost. I was off. Alright. Wow, that bounces me hard. I want to put a light there so that it can guide me. Gosh, what is going on here? Come on. It bounces really hard, and I wasn't trying to be bounced that hard. It shouldn't have bounced me that hard. It is bouncing me like I was made of rubber. Come on, climb. It's really, really touchy, and it doesn't help that I have very low frame rates. But yeah, I'm going to have to attach a light to the docking clamp so I can point the crosshair at it and know that I am in proper alignment. Up. You see the edge of the wing? And I'll have to color the clamp something else. I just gotta get the proper alignment in here. There we go. I might have to make the clamps wider even. But I'm thinking of maybe color the top clamp yellow and the bottom one black. Or black on top and yellow on the bottom. So let's see. Gotta get outside view. Okay, go up a little more. It's so hard to tell. Alright, I gotta steer a little bit this way. See, this is gonna be... it's gotta be made so that it just slides in like snot, so you don't have to fine-tune your landing profile on it. see, up a little, up a little. Okay, now we got to nose down just a tad. Up a little. Oh, come on, camera, don't. Camera view's screwing with me now. I think we're there, guys. So let's dock and end this episode, shall we? Oh, 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 no, you don't. Don't you dare screw with me. Don't you dare screw with me. I tried docking with you. You didn't have to be so nasty about it. Come on. Ah. Okay, so maybe I can't dock with it. I don't know. It's getting really fussy, and it's starting to irritate me, actually. Camera view. This might work better in 0G. Damn it. I might have to make that clamp a bit bigger. Alright. Well, you guys get the idea, right? It's just a matter of getting this thing to cooperate. And I don't think it will, because I think I might have made it too narrow. So I might have to widen it out, and both horizontally and vertically. Alright, let's see what the camera view says of this. Because it looks like well, it looked like I was in. Apparently not. Yeah, it's gonna get fussy. Alright, keep saying it occupied. So what I'm thinking is it just might be that you can't dock a small ship to a small ship, or get them to touch, which I think is kind of dumb. I'm not trying to occupy squat or diddly here. I'm just trying to rest one on side of the other. Oh, come on. Stop trying to... It drops like a brick when it drops. And then there's times it just hovers. And it hovers without problem. So, I mean, come on. The controls are getting way out of hand on this. I built it. It's my problem. Hehe. Alright, so see, now it's hovering fine. But then there's times it just... Oh, I'm going to drop like a brick. Plop! I am going to do my damnedest to make this work. I am bound and determined to do it. Now, even if I have to do it off camera, well, I most likely will be doing it off camera. But not today. I'm going to get my rest. Alright, let's assess some damage here. Doesn't look like anything's been banged up. Yeah, no sounds, so I guess everything there is fine. I definitely got to do some work on this. And it looked like it jarred it up a little bit out of the frame, so let's see. So yeah, we're going to have to make this wider top to bottom, and then probably wider width-wise. We have to get the ballast in just right so it balances on here. Probably we'll have to make the clamps here on the ship, on the spider, wider, which, you know, wider is better. If you guys remember the car commercial about tire commercial, I think it was, wider is better. So we'll do that. Anyways, yeah. It's a success, but not a total success. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then please click the like button. If you didn't like this video, then click the dislike button. Please leave a comment, positive, a polite, a constructive comment as to why you didn't like the video. If you are bored, then by all means, click the dislike, then the like button. They'll cancel each other out, give you something to do. If you like my videos and you think they're worthy, then by all means, you have my permission to share them on whatever social media websites you make use of. I would definitely appreciate the free advertising, and I would definitely appreciate the vote of confidence that you would have to do such a thing. But if you don't, it's fine by me as well. Please subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my videos as I crank them out. Right now, doing 3 games a day. 7 Days to Die, of course, Empyrion, and the new game, Defense Grid: The Awakening. And that one I'm not sure I'm going to be doing every single day, but often enough that you won't want to miss a beat. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry we're over on time on this. It seems to be a trend for me. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys' views and comments, and I'd like to hear more from you guys. So go ahead and leave some comments, okay? Let's chat. So anyways, thanks for watching, and see you later. Twitch.